This ABC15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
I'm Nicole Grigg with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. 2 people are dead and another is in the hospital after an overnight shooting in South Phoenix. Police rushing to the scene near 7th Street in Southern around 7 o'clock last night, finding 2 men shot next to a car. 1 man died at the scene. The other victim, a 16-year-old, later died at the hospital. While at the scene, a 3rd man tied to the shooting drove himself to the hospital with a gunshot wound. He's expected to recover. Police believe the 3 exchanged gunfire. Unclear if there will be any charges as police continue to investigate. Detectives are now investigating after a body was found in a West Valley canal. We're told the body, identified as a man, was found in the water by a canal worker just after 5 this morning. This is near 107th Avenue in Indian School. Police are continuing to investigate. In our Border Watch, new numbers show the Tucson sector has seen 2,700 migrant encounters every day this month. That's more than triple what we saw a year ago. All this while the Lukeville port of entry remains closed. Arizona Senator Kyrsten Sinema is part of Senate negotiations with the White House to send additional resources to the Arizona border. While Sinema says there is progress, it doesn't appear any deal will be final in time to open up Lukeville and its pathway to Rocky Point until next year.
What we can't do is create a false or fake response that wouldn't be mechanically workable. We can't fake the solution here. We have to do it right because every word matters when it comes to immigration law.
On Friday, Governor Hobbs announced she was sending the National Guard to help with the border to help communities and local law enforcement. When Governor Ducey sent the Guard to the border on a similar mission in 2022, it took a month to prepare the Guard for its mission. Horses are returning to the track at Turf Paradise today. We told you earlier this month the Arizona Racing Commission's approved live racing at the Phoenix track. This comes after the owner decided to postpone his retirement. Live racing begins January 29th through May 4th. Traffic changes could be coming to I-10 in the downtown area. Right now, engineers are looking at ways to improve the busiest stretch of freeway in the valley. The focus is on the area between the Deck Park Tunnel east to the mini stack. So that's where the 51 and 202 and the 10 meet. The Maricopa Association of Governments is looking at alternate ramp and lane designs to reduce speeding and backups in the area. Right now, that section of the 10 sees about 5.5 crashes a day. So you can share your thoughts on the project on azmag.gov. It's the last week to donate to Operation Santa Claus if you want to be entered into a contest to win a brand new all-electric Ford F-150 Lightning or the 2023 Lincoln Corsair, courtesy of Sanderson Ford and Sanderson Lincoln. We're collecting non-perishable food items, children's clothing, new toys, or cash donations, and it all goes to 5 local charities right here in the Valley. Stop by Sanderson Ford, Sanderson Lincoln, select U-Haul locations to drop off your donations, or you can donate online by going to abc15.com/Santa. Click on the Walmart registry link to see must-need items for families here in the Valley this holiday season.
Tracking your forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens. Temperatures starting out in the 50s tomorrow, ending up in the mid-70s. Partly to mostly cloudy skies throughout the day, and even a 10% chance of picking up some isolated showers. Futurecast showing that possibility coming in tomorrow morning at the earliest, and then continuing throughout the day with just a slight chance of a few spotty showers in the Phoenix metro area. We'll increase those chances into Wednesday, and even more so by the end of the week as this storm system digs down the California coastline and brings quite a bit of moisture up into Arizona. This is now Friday at 5 a.m. and widespread rain expected across the state of Arizona at that point. We're going to switch into weather action mode because it could impact your morning commute, your evening commute, or any holiday commutes you have across Arizona to get to your destination by Christmas Eve. This storm is going to bring quite a bit of rain and maybe even some snow to parts of the high country. Here in the valley, we could see anywhere from a half an inch to an inch and a quarter of rain, mostly on Friday.